February 10th, 2021. This was a very historic day for one reason and one reason only. Me and the boys decided to make a Discord server together with this cover image and the very creative server name of LOL, and it has been exactly 365 days. It is now February 10th, 2022, the 1-year anniversary of the server. So I'm making this video to commemorate that, and this top 10 is going to be the 10 accounts in the server rated based off of how many, how many messages they sent. I don't know why I'm basing it based off that, but However, before we get to the list, I'd just like to do a little quick, overview just of the server. I'm not gonna put anything that we actually say, because if we did, we'd all get arrested, but just all the channels and stuff. So in our server, we have 20 channels, which are made up of 14 text channels and 6 voice channels. And first, let's list off the text channels. So the first one is just the general channel, which is just, your average general chat, right? Every server has this. And, also, I forgot to mention, I'm one of the only people in this server that isn't a weeb. So that's why there's a bunch of just anime channels. And I'd just like to say for the record that I am not associated with any of them, so just had to get that out of the way. Anyway, after general, the next text channel is Anime Goral Clips, which hasn't been used in a while. We barely ever even use it. It's just when people, mostly Sebastian or Cole or Arturo, just post random clips of 2D women for some reason. Next channel, you got the same thing as the last one, but pretty much just for music. That's what that one is. And then you got this one. I don't know why this one even exists. Oh, but if you think this is bad, yeah, it gets worse later. And I just got an ESPN notification on my phone. But yeah, if you don't know what that means, then don't look it up. Actually don't. Next up, you got Cursed, which is the first one besides General to not be a weeb channel, which is pretty nice, where we just post, obviously cursed stuff. And then you've got Non-Honry Memes, which is actually, besides General, probably the most used text channel in the entire server. It's just your average meme channel. And then you got Wallpapers PFPs that no one ever posted. I don't know why this one exists either. It's another, anime one. And then you got this, that I'm not even going to attempt to explain. And then you got Plays, which is you know what Osu is? There's a bunch of people in my server that play a game called Osu because it's anime themed. That's the only reason they play it. I won't be convinced otherwise. And they just post their, clips or maps or I don't even know, whatever, for that game in that channel. And then we're getting into the dead channels now. Next channel is NNN Logs, which, as you probably guessed, No Nut November Logs, which we used in November. We don't use it anymore, but because it's not November, obviously. But when we did, we said some very interesting stuff. Next up, you got the Music Bot, MILF Bot. I don't know why it's called MILF Bot. There's no MILFs. It's literally just the Music Bot commands channel. I don't know, yeah. Next up, you got junior year classes, which we used for 3 days to figure out if we're going to have any classes together next year. Next up, we got the one channel dedicated to my YouTube channel. This is probably my favorite one in the server because, of course, it is. If you have a whole channel for my YouTube channel, yeah, just whenever I post a video, I just post the video in that channel. And finally, the last one that for some reason is under its own subset of channels. It's Maps, and we never use this one either. I honestly don't know why this one exists, which I've actually said about a lot of them, but yeah, Maps is the final text channel of our server. And now that we're done with the text channels, let's go to the 6 voice channels we have on our server. The first one is DGeneral, which is literally just general. I don't know why they named it DGeneral, but okay. Next one, we've got Studying, except we don't study, and a lot of other stuff in the name that you can read right here. But it doesn't show up, so that's why I didn't say it. Next up, we got Watch Party, Killing Multiple Orphans, Super Idol, and then a bunch of random stuff written in Korean that I'm not even going to attempt to understand. And finally, you've got Super Idol, Goes Through Pain and Dies. So that's all the channels in the server. I think we can get into the actual list now. Alright, so it's kind of perfect that there are exactly 10 people in this server. Well, technically not, but 10 accounts in this server currently that, are being used, I guess, in the server, and I looked up all the messages. I didn't count every single one. There's a way to like search how many messages each person used, and I'm gonna rank all 10 accounts seizure. I'm gonna rank all 10 accounts by how many messages they sent. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now another thing I didn't mention: all 10 of us have our own like unique roles. All of us have our own, all of us have our own unique ones. So that's pretty cool. But without further ado, I think it's time I start the top 10. Coming in at number 10 with the very highly coveted, cultured in the art of hentai role, you've got Sebs. Now, at face value, Sebs' account is pretty much nothing. 53 messages in 1 year, which comes out to an average of 0.15 messages a day. However, this is only the backup account of Sebastian, and Sebastian's real account comes in later on this list. So this is just number 10 because it's a backup account. I don't even know why he made this. I think, this could be wrong, but I think he made it because like his original account couldn't like stream properly on the voice channels or whatever. That might be it. It might not be it. I honestly don't know. But yeah, this just comes in at number 10 because it's a backup account, so it doesn't really count. But I just have to put it in just to make it a top 10 because top 9 would be super unsatisfying. So yeah, that's it. Number 9, coming in at number 9 with the highly coveted Balls Baka role, you've got Bubble, who is Daniel in real life. Now, Daniel has posted 60 messages in 1 year, coming out to an average of 0.16 messages a day. But unlike Sebastian, this is actually his account. He just never, posts anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to say. He's actually, like, comes online. Not really that frequently, but I see him online, like, a couple times a week. He just, like, never posts anything in the server, and I doubt he's posted anything in the past, like, 4 months. So, he comes in at number 9. Okay, quick break. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna close my curtains for content. There we go. Coming in at number 10, you've got Karan has finally opened Discord. That's literally his name. What role does he have? He has the offline role. Why? Because he never opens Discord. Like, I genuinely think I've seen him online, like, once in the past, like, month. If that. I might have just made that up. I don't think I've seen online, like, at all. He never goes on Discord, therefore he never types anything. So he comes in at number 8 with a grand total of 136 messages in the past 365 days, coming out to an average of 0.37 messages a day. So yeah, that's number 8. Coming in at number 7 with the Eat Rocks role, you've got Potato Wizard 06, also known in real life as Rashab. Now, Rashab has posted 633 messages in the Discord server over the year, which comes out to an average of 1.7 messages a day. Yeah, Rashab only really, he only really texts in the server like when he needs to, like when we're planning an event or just when he wants to share something like really important. So that's why he has not really that many messages, but yeah, he comes in at, what number was this? He comes in at number 7. Coming in at number 6 with the doo-doo head role, you've got Jaypool, who in real life is Jessica, and also the only woman in the server out of the 10 accounts. So that's pretty spicy. Women empowerment, am I right? But yeah, she is number 6. She has posted a grand total of 1,939 messages in the server, which equates to an average of 5.3 messages a day. Oh, and also, you probably don't care about it, but I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on. Yeah, Jaypool and Bubble are twins in real life, and they're both in the server, and they got number 6 and number, Yo, they got number 6 and number 9. That's pretty nice. Seems a little racially motivating. Let's go. Alright, coming in at number 5, finally in the top half, you've got Coin, who in real life is Cole, with the, I don't even know what the role is called. Okay, his role is Balls Kun Uwu Sussy Baka, or something. I don't know. I can't see it like while I'm recording, but you see what it's written at. Yeah, so over the past year, Coin has posted 3,320 messages in the server, which is an average of 9.1 messages a day, and yeah. Also, me and him are probably like the only people in the server that actually like update our custom status like on a regular basis. No one else does it for some reason. I just felt like I had to say something about him because, I didn't have anything to say about him. But yeah, that's number 5. Coming in at number 4, you've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, me. My account is FaZe Obama. My role is not a drug dealer, and over the past year, I have posted 4,516 messages in the server, which is an average of 12 messages per day. Also, I have that little yellow crown thing because I was the one who made the server. Even though I'm only the fourth most popular person, I made the server, so I don't know why, but I'm the leader somehow. Alright, getting into the top 3. You've got Serbia del Kosovo. Yes, this is Brian in real life. He comes in at number 3. and I am not making this up, over the past year he has posted 6,666 messages, an average of 18 a day. You can't make this up. Like, I was surprised too. Like, how? But yeah, Brian has the very highly coveted erect balls roll, and he comes in at number 3 on this list for posting 6,666 messages. So that's great. Also, he recently changed his name from Serbia del Kosovo or whatever it is. He changed it to Virgin Slayer, and he also changed his profile picture. But he hasn't been online, at least when I've checked, because I got these screenshots a while ago, and I didn't feel like waiting for him to come online to get a new one, so I'm just keeping this. But yeah, that's number 3. Coming in at number 2, you've got, I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know why that's his name. But yeah, this is Sebastian's main account. Like, the person whose backup account was number 10. This is his main account. He has the simp role, which is probably the best role in the entire server, besides not a drug dealer, no bias at all. And over the past year, he's posted 7,472 messages in the server, which is an average of 20 messages a day. Also, for some reason, his custom status is always "What the praying mantis doing?" I feel like it's an anime reference because I don't know. I just feel like it's an anime reference because what else would it be? I don't know. It probably is, but that is number 2. And now, number 1, the person in the server who sent the most messages over the past year, coming in at number 1 with the uwu roll for some reason, and a total amount of 11,398 messages, 31 messages a day. Number 1, made pasta is his name for some reason. It's Arturo in real life. Yeah, Arturo's probably like the only person in the server who's like never changed his name for the entirety of when he's been in the server. Like, it's always been this. I don't know why, but it just always has. And there you go, Arturo, number 1, over the only person in the server with over 10,000 sent messages. Which, if you think about it, that's actually like kind of insane, but that's not the point. Yes, there you go. This has been my 1-year anniversary Discord server appreciation video, pretty much, where the top 10 accounts in the Discord server have been ranked. I also explained it a little at the first for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't really know what else to do, but yeah, that's the video, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed this all-important list. I've been using this the whole time just because it had all the things on it, because I'm not about to like look at something while I'm recording. And that's about it. See ya.
Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. Go where I want, good. Play if you want, still. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah. Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on.